Hi and welcome. Today I've been challenged with actually talking about only 5 of my favourite gemstones, and it's been a really tough one. So let's start at the top of the year for this one. So here we are. January is my first birthstone option, and I just love the 2 colour variants that are rarely seen out there. So we've got the really exciting, vibrant, bright green Savarite garnets, and then these beautiful cherry red, which are rhodolite garnets. And I've got a few examples of some loose stones, some really exciting shapes though that I've yet to decide what to do with, to be fair. Over and above that, we do have some stock items that you can already purchase from the website as well as coming in store. So we've got this lovely oval Savarite garnet here. Now these are very rarely actually in a big size of stone. When you're getting something around a 3-carat stone, these are exceptionally rare for this particular gemstone. But it's the vibrancy of colour as well as the rarity of it that is just so exciting to me. Your rhodolite garnets that come in this beautiful, rich, deep cherry red. And when you get a really beautiful example like this one that has loads of luster to it, I just find them so breathtaking. So my next gemstone that is a real favourite of mine is part of the beryl family. Normally people think about beryls as being emeralds or aquamarines like this one here. So here we have an aquamarine, which is part of the beryl family, and this is coloured by iron in the growth crystal itself. However, in the rare circumstance that you get manganese, you then get aquamarine becoming a morganite. So morganite normally shows as this pinkish kind of colour, and very often you can find pieces of jewellery combining both stones because they are both beryls at the end of the day. However, on the rare exception that you get a morganite which shows this beautiful fuchsia, pinkish purple colour, this is due to the morganite crystal being cut in a completely different direction, and you get this much rarer, deeper colour. Very often you end up with a much smaller stone, however, but for me, that's a really exciting gem. My next gemstone's a real toughie for me, but it's because it's such a multi-diverse colour of gemstone. We have tourmaline. Now tourmalines naturally form in shades of pastel pinks through to then the raspberry colours, and then you do get the very rare rubelites as well, which have a reddish tone. On the very, very rare exception, however, you get a gemstone like this that is a real collector's piece. This is more like a purple tourmaline here, and as you can see, I have then surrounded it by the very exciting green garnets as well. So for me, this is one of my most exciting pieces of jewellery that I've designed to date, I would say. A real favourite of mine. As well as the pink tourmalines, to be honest, because there are so many colour variants to it, it does actually also naturally colour in this kind of green tone. Everything from a forest or an emerald green that people would think of, right through to then these really quite exciting blue toned ones. These blue toned ones, however, have then gained their own name in the tourmaline family, and these are called indicolites. This particular example is a real stunning piece, and simply because the natural crystal naturally forms in these elongated kind of structures, very often you will find them cut this way to really show off the colour, but also the luster that they actually can have as well. So another real favourite of mine from the tourmaline family is the indicolite. Another real toughie for me now, we have sapphire, the birthstone for September, and a lot of people obviously know about them coming in shades of blues and pinks. But for me, the really exciting colour variety in sapphire are these purples. So I've got a couple of examples here. and I do have one made up into a ring. Looks beautiful in this 18 karat yellow gold, and that's very often how I like to see a purple sapphire, because the color combination works so well with them. Unfortunately, this piece is sold now, so if you're interested in getting one for yourself, I'd get some stones in for you. So this really difficult challenge that's been put today to me to pick out just 5 gemstones. As you can see, I've maybe exceeded a little bit, but if you are interested in any of these really exciting gemstones, do come in, let's have a look at them and see what excites you most. Okay, and see you soon.